Okay, guys, today Kid Buus Easy A came out, so I just figured I would hop in stage 25 through 30, just show you guys how easy slash hard it is depending on like what your team looks like. I'm still only taking guest leads because I don't want to mess with my friend leads until I need to, but I feel like I won't need to because whenever Easy A's come out, people are like, oh, let me just set this as my lead, so now like half of Global has Evolution Blue Vegeta set as their leader. But I think this Easy A is pretty easy. I feel like most people could probably beat it. Like, this is an all agility rotation, so no one here has like type advantage, and I still feel like I'm gonna be fine. Like, I'm not worried at this point. Although that wasn't a super, so I'm kind of worried now. Yeah, one thing is, I don't even have Kid Buu, but the best part of this Easy A for me is they keep dropping physical orbs and physical Kais. We just countered that super with Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Dang. Tell me why Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta counter more supers than Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta for me. Even though Gogeta has like 3 times the chance or whatever. It's craziness. But the best part of this for me is the physical Kais and the physical orbs. Because right now I have 5 Kais, and I had like 1 small physical orb until this came out, and now I'm slowly but surely starting to build up my physical orbs again. And also, on Global, we haven't had an Easy A, like, out in the game for, like, 3 weeks or something. Like, Texel's Easy A went away, and no new Easy A's came out. Like, there was just not an Easy A. And it's like, how am I supposed to get Zenny? Like, I'm running low. I only have, like, 200 million, which, I know, sounds like such a first world, like, Dokkan thing to say, but it's like, I'm used to having more than that, but since we haven't had any Easy A's, I don't. And it's not okay. So I'm gonna get as far as I can in this one. I'm gonna get a little bit further than the Super Saiyan 3 Goku one. Might have another video on that up later. The first video I did on the Super Saiyan 3 Goku Easy A a few months ago. It was the first video that I actually like edited. Like, there were a whole bunch of cuts, and it was like Super Saiyan 3 Goku Easy A level 69, and there was like a winky face or something. It's like, my voice isn't even in it. Like, that was before I had a microphone. You know, it's not the best. There are some units that are good here that I just don't have. Like, honestly, I don't even remember. I get to talking, and then my brain is just like, what? I'm supposed to think of things, and it doesn't go well. Also, Goku's gonna do so much damage here. So Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta is just here to tank, because until he gets Easy A, that's all he does. And even for me, when he gets his Easy A, that's all he will do, because I don't think I'm going to give him any Kais. I'm just going to... All his Easy A is going to do for me is it's just going to give him, like, 3 more turns of his defense. 1.7 from Goku. How much is it going to do? 2.3. 2.3. 2.5. And my Super Saiyan 3 Goku has level 3 additional, by the way, if you're curious. This man is just murking Kid Buu. If Vegeta gets a crit, we're done here. This will be the first time I, like, first rotationed him since, like, level 12. Oh, dang, we crit him. Alright. Kid Buu's Easy A is really good. Although, one thing I wish they did, and they will never do this, by the way, don't get your hopes up, like, oh, they should do this, but, like, I wish every time an Easy A came out, they just gave us a Dragon Stone, like, a red stone, I mean. Because, like, you give out a whole bunch of red stones anyway. But, like, whenever you give out a redstone, but you're about to throw out an Easy A, you take that unit off the thing, and it's like, why? Like, I understand why, because it's like, then we would have to summon for it on their Easy A banner, which I'm not sure if anyone has touched since 1733, but it obviously doesn't work, because it's like, if we don't have the unit, it's like, well, I'm not going to summon on this banner's like garbage. Like, the moment they start throwing ooh, dodge. Level 3 dodge is the best. But anyways, the moment they start throwing category leads onto the Easy A banners is the moment we start summoning on those banners. And I feel like they might do that soon with, like, as soon as the 70% leads slash, like, the 100%, what did we call those? Demigod leads. As soon as they start getting Easy A's, I feel like that's when they might start throwing category leads on there. I don't know. And actually, seeing Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta has me thinking, what do you guys think? Because at this point, it's all confirmed that Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta, or at least Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, something like that, are the dual Dokkan Fest banners. Because The Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta banners are going, not banners, events are going away on the 27th or 28th or something. But every other Dokkan Fest, well, not Dokkan Fest, gosh, like banner, Dokkan event. I'm sorry that I'm dumb. Every other single like Dokkan event is up until like the 5th of March. But theirs is going away like right before the banners go out. And a lot of people are like, well, that pretty much just confirms that it's the like 4-year like Super Saiyan 4s. And it's like, you think they wouldn't do that? Is what a lot of people are saying. It's like, well, they didn't do Super Saiyan 3s for the 3 years. And it's like, at this point, I'm not even, because for a while, I was like, there's no way they would be that, like, cringy, tacky, whatever you want to say, and make, like, Super Saiyan 4s for the 4-year. And it's like, oh, they did it. Like, the last time they did anything like that was when they gave a Super Saiyan Gogeta for the 1 year. Because he was Super Saiyan 1. But they didn't give us Super Saiyan 2 for the 2 year, Super Saiyan 3 for the 3 year. So, people were saying that, and I was like, nothing they've done is said, like, they're just gonna do this. Imagine we get a Super Saiyan 5 for the 5-year. What do you think we're gonna get next year? Because, like, for the 1st year anniversary, I'm pretty sure we got... Did we get a Super Saiyan? No, we got a base Goku. But then the next year we got a Super Saiyan 2. No, for the 1 year we did get a Tech Super Saiyan Goku. And then for the 2 year it awakened into Super Saiyan 2. And for the 3 year, we got a Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Then for the 4th year, we're getting a physical, I think it is Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Do you think it's possible next year we get a Super Saiyan 5 Goku? I mean, Dragon Ball Heroes is getting localized, so anything is possible. Also, I just forgot that I was supposed to be playing Dokkan. I was just talking about the 4-year. What other new units do you guys think are going to be on the 4-year banner? Do you think we could see new Shadow... I hope we see new Shadow Dragons, man. Like, the ones that only have rares in the game, like Nova, Oceanus, Smoke... Not Smoke. I'm not going to lie, those are the only two that I know, like, by name. But I guess this is just showing you how easy this EZA is if you have... Like, if you just have Super Saiyan 4 Goku, you don't even need to have, like, Evolution Blue Vegeta. If you just have him, you can beat this EZA, like, super easily. I really wish I had Kid Buu, though, because that would make showcasing units, like, so much better. They would be able to hit harder, because Kid Buu is just turles, but he gives, like, 10% more. And if... But most of the time, he's just turles, but better. But, like, every once in a while, he's just, like, 10% worse than turles, and it's... Either way, that's not, like, bad. But... I don't know. I just wish... He's, like... Of the upcoming, like, EZAs, I don't have a lot of them. I have Janimbo with, like, 2 or 3 dupes. I have... Okay. So, I had STR Gogeta. All dupe paths unlocked. SA10. And you know what I did? When Int Gogeta came out, I had 0 Elder Kais, and I fed him in for SA. Boy, don't I look stupid, because now I have an STR Gogeta that is SA10. I gave him Kais. Last time I just had enough of him from pulling him. I gave him Kais, but he has no paths unlocked or anything. And Tech Beerus I pulled 100 million times, and I just bobbed him. Guys, don't bob at SSRs. Like, that's never a good idea, because just assume every single SSR in the game at some point is going to get an EZA, because if not, you're going to be like, hey, I had this guy like 1,000,000 times, and then I just got rid of him. And it's like, that's what I'm doing right now, and it's kind of not okay. It's not very upset about it. Because EZAs are, like, probably my favorite thing. Because, like, you get so many orbs, dragons, stones, you name it. You get a whole bunch of just stuff that you need. And it's just, like, an added bonus that you can Extreme Z awaken an old character and make them, like, good or, like, in some cases even, like, broken. Like, if you have LR Beerus and Tech Beerus come out. Also, I think Tech Beerus is high-key overrated. Because you need to get an LR who has only ever been unfeatured on banners to run alongside with him for him to be, like, even get a super most of the time. Unless you get lucky with how these spheres fall. And it's like, I feel like a majority of the people don't have LR Beerus to just run alongside Tech Beerus. And if you don't, then how are you going to activate, like, any of his links? You can activate, like, what? On Realm of Gods, I guess you could link him up with, like, a God Goku or something for Shocking Speed. And on Movie Bosses, Shocking Speed's not bad. But, like, either way, it's like, and you can't activate, like, many of his attack links at all. It's just, he's overrated, I think. Like, I know you can get to, like, 3.5 if you have LR Beerus and he gets attacked and you have Turles. But it's like, how realistic is that for, like, your average player? You know? Excuse me. It looks like it peaked the mic really bad. Sorry for that. What stage are we on? Is this the last stage? But as you can tell, I'm not having much, like, trouble with this. I'll probably come back around, like, stage 60 and make another video. I don't know. Goku, get us out of here, boy.
Okay.
Okay, not quite. Dang it, Goku. Eventually, I might need to get rid of Super Saiyan 4 Goku, because even though he has type advantage and he raises, like, defense, he's still getting hit pretty hard. And, like, a lot of people are like, I'm not ready for Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta. They're still so good. It's like, Goku's starting to show his age. Because now, like, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta is still good. He can still do a good amount of damage. He can defend well. But Goku, it's like, nowadays, units come out and they can do everything. And Goku just can't. Goku just can't defend. And I know it's like, but he raises defense on Super. But it's like, Goku is another one of those units that I think is overrated. Now, a lot of people will be like, oh, In Goku Black's the most overrated unit in the game. And it's like, I don't say that. I don't think his banner is overrated. People are, I mean, so, In Goku Black himself isn't overrated. I don't think anyone thinks he's the best unit in the game. But In Goku Black has one of the best banners in the history of Dokkan. That's why people are excited. Like, Truth is like, man, In Goku Black's the most overrated unit in the game. And I don't know why I made him black, but whatever. I don't think he's overrated. I think people are just excited for his banner. Because STR Rose is on it. Super Saiyan 3 Bardock's on it. He's on it. Like, just a whole bunch of good units are on the banner. And people should be excited for hype banners. And Goku Black is hype. All of those other units that are on the banner are hype. So, anyways, kind of went on a little bit of a tangent there. But if you guys enjoy this video, please consider leaving a like, a comment, subscribe to the channel. I've been bored. Remember, that's how you pronounce my name. Anyways, I will see you guys next time.